I'm Scott Pacitti. I'm the founder and executive director of Planet Improv. What Planet Improv does is we empower students through creativity, specifically through applied improvisation. We are not attempting to make anyone a comedian or an entertainer, but we are using the skills that a successful improvisational theater professional uses to be successful. And the way that can be applied to students are things such as communications, teamwork. It also helps them in ways that some people don't think about. Things such as trauma healing, social emotional learning, real-world skill building, and of course, creativity and imagination.
When our principal, Jeff Cook, spoke with me about the possibility of getting Scott and Planet Improv involved at Wilson, it was just an immediate yes from me. And what I know to be true is that creativity is absolutely essential in a young person's development, and it's absolutely essential in helping them come to know who they are as unique and authentic individuals. And I know how those spontaneous moments of improvisation just bring things out of us that otherwise just might not come out. So the work that I do at Wilson, in my leadership classes, in the daily community connection circles that anchor our social emotional learning, my work, among other things, but what is central to my work is really helping kids discover more and more about who they are at a really deep, authentic level.
So people understand your emotions and they can react to them and they know how you feel, so they won't judge you or anything.
It's important to act out your emotions so then you can express them in a different type of way that no one's ever seen. So then it can feel good for you. Because if you hold in all those emotions, it's not going to be good. And you need a way to express those. So telling people, acting them out, those are all good ways of expressing your emotions.
So I felt like this collaboration would be helpful to our students, number one, because they have been out of the school setting for a while. So those social skills that they have learned have started to dwindle. Them being able to converse with one another has kind of dwindled. So this gave them the opportunity to be able to kind of come out of their shells a little bit.
I think it's a great coping skill because people some people don't know how to express their emotions.
I'm grateful to Planet Improv for really rolling up their sleeves, forging just a strong collaborative effort around integrating improv theater into, first and foremost, our new leadership and empowerment class that we've launched this year for all of our 7th graders. And even just having the opportunity to occasionally walk through that class and just see the way that scholars have developed increased comfort with stepping out of their own comfort zones to express their voices, to express their ideas, has just really been impressive. And so I know that the work that's happening there in collaboration with Mr. Troutman has really been spot on and very impactful.
Well, what I think is important about emotions is people in your class, they might not have the same thing going on with them, and you'll be able to work through it at the same time with the same person.
To see Scott come in and work with a group of kids, and in that improv setting, within that safe space and non-judgmental space that he creates, I'm just amazed by how many kids so eagerly step up and allow themselves to be so creatively expressive.
If you would like to help Planet Improv, our students would definitely appreciate it and they would definitely benefit from it. Students over the last few years have been going through a lot of emotional turmoil, and that is what we try to do, help them with that. So how can you assist us? Obviously, The schools that we deal with are oftentimes in underserved communities who are not able to afford our services. So any tax-free contributions and donations given go straight to the students and into the schools. Also, we are always looking to have a working board that helps us with our mission. So if anyone has any suggestions, people who are interested in the arts, perhaps in education, definitely the future of students, we always are looking for board members to help us with our mission. Where can we be found? On the internet at planetimprov.org, also social media, both Facebook and Twitter.